The only reason contrast exists is because we're coming out of an old place and there are things that need to change. But this is what it means to be unconditional. Unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. It's like when you're going from one shore to the other, you're not going to be on land in the middle. You're actually in the middle of the water. You don't even have your feet on solid ground. So just wanted to make a quick video here talking about when we face problems in the world, they're just showing us contrast because we've already set a direction, we've already set a bearing to where we want to be, and we're already headed in that direction. The only reason contrast exists is because we're coming out of an old place and there are things that need to change. Because we're in the 3D world, because we're human, because we actually have brains that can readjust, and we have neuroplasticity and all that can adjust our mindset and our paradigm. But because we live in a physical world, it has to be utilized through a physical process that is applied in order to change these things. So in order to change all this stuff, it takes time. So that time will result in things not looking as if they're exactly where we want them to be. And in the meantime, as we move along towards that end, things sometimes seem uncomfortable. It's kind of like because we've seen the end from the beginning, that the middle part is not very tolerable. But this is what it means to be unconditional. Unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. It's when you actually have seen the end and the middle doesn't matter. It's like when you're going from one shore to the other, you're not going to be on land in the middle. You're actually in the middle of the water. You don't even have your feet on solid ground. And that's the distinction between contrast, because that's when we actually have seen something different and we're moving towards it. And as long as we're not there, it is going to feel uncomfortable. But we've already set our bearing. We already know where we belong. We already know where we're headed, and we're headed there. So just keep the faith. Be unconditional. That's what it means. Unconditional love, unconditional acceptance, unconditional faith. So be true to yourself, be true to your dreams, and don't doubt them, because they are sure and it will come. So I just wanted to share that. Agape, salam, namaste, folks. See you in the next video.